Hey, welcome to Fight For It. My name is Roger Patterson. It is a joy to connect with you on our site. If we've not met personally, I look forward to doing that maybe with you someday. But this website is for you. This campaign is for you. And on this campaign, we talk about the 4 different fights as you are striving to follow Jesus Christ for yourself, your home, your church, and your city. And we have provided a tremendous amount of resource to help connect you in this fight on a personal level, group level, corporate level. You may want to start a group yourself, wherever you are. Gather with friends, family members around this resource, on these videos, and group up and grow together in your faith. So as you can see on this website, we have all sorts of things just for you. 10 worship songs, the 30-day Fight For It challenge that we're going to be bringing to you, 100 different fight stories, adult curriculum, children's curriculum, Spanish curriculum, youth curriculum. I mean, folks, we are ready for this journey together. Although we're also getting ready for our first Fight For It group tonight. So I'm going to let you go in just a second, but just encourage you, take a look at this video and begin the journey with us. Welcome to Fight For It. Thank you for joining us on this journey where you're going to learn the 4 fights of every follower of Jesus Christ. The fight for yourself, the fight for your home, the fight for the church, and the fight for the city.
Believe it or not, we all fight battles throughout our lives. Some fight stories begin when something changes. Think about some of the difficult changes you may have faced.
My wife, Susan, was diagnosed with breast cancer. We found out it was a very aggressive breast cancer. And
I would say the most gut-wrenching struggle I ever had was watching our youngest daughter go through this deep spiral of anxiety and depression.
When you are in a marriage, you should have 2 people that are willing to fight. So if you're the only one fighting, somebody has to come along you, and Jesus came along.
Most excited about and Fight For It is the family. Fighting for our families. I believe God is going to do great things in the restoration and strengthening of our families, our marriages, and we're looking forward to see how God's going to use that for His purpose and glory.
So many fights in this world. Understand that you're in a fight before you're in the ring. And if you're with a community of people and you're watching these videos together, y'all link arms. Start talking about the need in your city.
Hey Roger, sometimes we get knocked down. How do we get back up?
I just love the concept of Fight For It because when you're in a fight, what's the goal? The goal is to win. And when you want to win, what do you have to do? You have to picture, like, what does a win look like and what's it going to take to get there?
Ahora entramos en esta otra sección, luchando por tu ciudad y la gloria de Dios, por tu iglesia, perdón.
But we've got to fight for our city because the enemy wants to keep our city in darkness, but the light of the gospel wants to shine, and we're called together to fight for our city.
I find ways to fight through it, and I really think you do have to fight through it.
You know, that day changed quite a bit when my boss walked in and basically eliminated my position.
In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your paths. He will make your path straight.
Really hard finding out what's important to me and not what's important to my peers or my family.
Okay guys, welcome back to another lesson at Trainer Jennifer's Fight For It Boxing Club. You guys look incredible.
Look, we're all fighting for something. This is going to afford us the opportunity to fight together, to be unified, to be on the same page. This is a great study. We can fight not only for our families, for our church, for our community, but just fight for one another.
If you're listening to these words, you're watching this, we want you to join us. Join us in the fight. We're excited about the fight, aren't we?